I like it. Oh, now we gotta put the head on.
Who's that Pokemon?
Ta-da! Optimus is basically Optimus. Here, I don't have a lens thing, but well, I guess I can kind of see what they were talking about with the with the hips. Hold on. Is it me you're looking for? Who was that? Old Drum. How's it going? I'm trying to figure out what popped out. Hold on. Hold. Was it in the back? I think it's in the back here. Have I missed anything major? Nothing, Gaz. Really, we just got done with the head pieces here, but I'm trying to figure out what popped out from the back here. And Old Drum, how's it going? Old Drum Leatherworks, one of the first leather workers that I ran into here on Twitch, and does some awesome custom leather stuff. So go check him out. He even sells a lot of them too. And he can make custom stuff for you. It has something to do with the back here. Hold on. Gotta go back to that part. Oh. Sorry, Optimus, kinda lifting up your britches here. Okay, so I think that might be the waist thing that they were talking about. So if you want to adjust it without some of the pieces falling off, it'll be best if you support the waist here. Otherwise, some of the pieces would pop off. That's what I've observed. Okay, so now let's go back to where I was. I think we were like close to the end of bag number 8. Because that's the headpiece right there. Yep. There's a little bit of lore. Optimus started this life on Cybertron as a civilian known as Orion Pax, but was rebuilt as Optimus Prime to lead the Autobots to their fight against the Decepticons. A little bit of lore there. That's one way to get ahead. Ha 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 ha. Andrew Wombat, how's it going? Welcome. I have some extra pieces here, which I don't think I missed anything. Have you built this already, Andrew? Or are you building it? Stop touching Optimus. No area. That's where it fell off. Andrew Wombat, one of our brick builders. I always say from the future, on the other side of the world. That's where you also see Mystic Marty. His crotch fell off. Basically, Corin. Corin, how's it going? Hope the Gunpla projects are going well. I've been following that one build that you have on Twitter. I have it sitting in the pile. We all know about the pile. Kiss from a rose. Ooh. Orion, the shut up, Falco. Fine, Orion. It's not Orion. Orion. And it's not Charizard, it's Charizard. Oh, right. I've been taking a rest because I overdid it last time and I worked on it and my wrist hurt the next. Oh no! Let me get back to it this week. Holy crap, Willow. What are you barking at? Oh, my daughter and her friends are home. That's why. So bag number 9. Bag number 9 at it's gonna start off with a bunch of his equipments. Orion's belt. Yep. Not Orion. Not Omarion. Omarion, member of B2B. We're going way back on our references. How's the puppy doing? The puppy's a brat. Just kidding. No, she's doing well. She's gotten bigger. She's like at 12.5 pounds now. And she's something else because when she wants to get carried, she'll sit by your legs and literally she will look at you and give you puppy eyes. Like she just wants to get carried. Scotty, how's it going? Lolo Scotty. B2K. Did I say B2B? It's B2K. Bump bump bump. Whatever. You know what you got it, Fred. The puppy's a brat. I know you like that, Kaz. How's the puppy doing? She's a brat. She's something else. She is spoiled. She is getting spoiled. I feel like I'm the only one that got it. That's fine. Alright. Words are hard. I still have to work on that. I'm gonna make that a command, Falco. That clip that you made. Words are hard. So, I'll be right back. I'm gonna take a quick break because it's been an hour and a half since we started stream. And with my old knees, I gotta stretch. Use the bathroom. Especially with all the water I've been drinking. English just sucks. I was telling my wife, ever since I got COVID, you know how some people complain about brain fog and stuff like that. My thing is my accent came back with a force. Ever since I got COVID, I've had so many like Filipino accent slip-ups since since I had COVID. So I blame it on COVID. Like hard slip-ups too. Like hard accent slip-ups. So alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna stretch for a little bit. We're gonna leave the music on. You'll still have the drop game. You'll still have the Pokemon game. So everybody play nice. It's probably a symptom of brain fog. That's true too, Andrew. That's one way to look at it. All right, I'll be right back, everybody. Okay. It is starting to storm. Well, our version of a storm, usually around this time of the year, is our monsoon season. And it is windy and it is dusty outside. So it usually starts off with a dust storm. And then, yep, it's getting darker. I was looking out the window, getting darker. You can see the dust floating outside. Did you get the shiny, Kaz? Oh, there you go. You got it. I have an even number of normal and shiny Pokemon now. Nice. A refined collection. Well, that just sounds fun. It's funny because I remember Zach sending me a TikTok. That emotional damage of just like the things that you need to watch, or like I think it said like, oh, moving to Arizona was fun, they said. Here's one of the pictures that our DOT sent of the dust storm moving in and one side of the valley. So, and it's dark outside. This guy. This Amor guy. Amor, how's it going? Thank you for the shout out there, Zach. Tomorrow Amor, host of Crossing the Streams. And with the latest one with Your Nerdy Girl. I believe that was what? Amor episode 20 or 21. Can you imagine? We're in the 20s with Crossing the Streams already, which is crazy. I think I have. There you go. There is the YouTube link to Mora Moore's YouTube channel where you can watch some of the latest episodes. Well, not just the latest, but all the Crossing the Streams episodes. And you can also catch his Crossing the Streams on your favorite podcast stations or apps. Amor, did you get to finish the what is it, the Starry Night, the Van Gogh? The Matrix of Leadership is an artifact of great power passed from one Autobot leader to the next. It is thought to be connected to Primus, the creator god of all Transformers. That's what we're going to be working. And thank you again for the shout out there to Andrew Wombat. Like I mentioned earlier, one of our streamers on the other side of the world, the future. I've got the touch. You've got the touch. Am I the only one who wasn't a fan of what did his name ended up being? Is it Rodimus? Is it Rodimus Prime or something like that? I know a lot of kids, or when we were kids, had a lot of emotional damage from what happened to, spoiler, Optimus Prime dying in that movie. It was Rodimus, right? I wasn't a fan of Rodimus. Like, I know they tried to beef up his look. Just wasn't a fan. Got all these nice clear pieces. Hot Rod was a tool to the Transformers. Transformers the movie was basically a story of Hot Rod's growth. No one was a fan, which is why they brought back Optimus. Makes sense, right? Amor with the lurk, no problem, Amor. Thank you for stopping by and thank you for the lurk.
Who's that Pokemon?
Appreciate all the lurks. Always counts as support. His self-doubt throughout the series was annoying. Yeah, the series basically threw away the character development from the movie. They done him dirty. How many... I don't remember. How many seasons of the G1 Transformers were there? Was there just that one cumulative season? Because I'm only seeing that one on the Pluto playlist that you showed me, Zach. Were there 4? So I wonder if they're gonna slowly add the other 3? Because I think I only see 1. 4th season was only partial though. I see. American G1 was 2.1. Because I remember, like, what's the big Autobot's name? Was it Omega? Or something like that? The one that transforms into like a base and in like a big shuttle. Maverick. Marvelous Bricks actually bought that toy from Hagar. And he was showing it off like a few months ago on stream. Omega Supreme. Rodimus being a camper van didn't help either. Yeah. I remember that. Look at this. The Matrix. Now we get to put it inside the chest. It is actually pretty cool. Season 4 had 3 episodes, I see. Yeah, because it was very vague for me. Trying to remember the other seasons back in the Philippines. The Matrix of Leadership bestows upon its holders increased power which can be used to perform miraculous feats of creation and destruction. You found the one. What is this? The original herb. Okay. So what did you... So what did you end up getting? Oh, okay. Okay. Ricola, I'm not having to use it a lot compared to before, but I told her I liked Ricola over Halls. Even though that latest flavor she got me was really good. It wasn't as there wasn't as much menthol. God, what's going on here? All the pieces are flying off. But yeah, I think I spoke about it before too. Back in the Philippines, I never really went to the movies. I remember only having to watch 2 movies in the theaters. It was Lion King and Street Fighter. A lot of the other movies that came out here in the US, I saw basically on video. And that's where a lot of my memories were of watching those on video, and some of the series, of course, on television. I think we're building an Energon cube here. We sure are. An Energon cube is a safe and convenient way of storing and transporting Energon, the most prominent fuel/food used by Transformers. Who was it that told us like the conversion of how many gallons of oil equaled one Energon cube? I want to say it was Falco. Falco's always putting out the facts out there. I remember somebody posted about it. Or posted it in chat. Now we're gonna be building the axe here. Thousand barrels of oil to a single Energon cube. There you go. 1,000 barrels. I want to look up the because I've seen I saw somebody post it that there was a rebrickable. Somebody did a rebrickable of the trailer for Optimus. I think Carbombia was supplying the oil when they made the conversion. Because I remember when I was watching the episode, was it episode 1? Or I think it might have been episode 2 the other day. I mean, of course, you know, to scale or whatever, but it didn't seem like it was 1,000 barrels. Needs a roller robot with him. Hey, Aaron. Roll out. Look at those roll out emotes from Astro Canuck. One of the better emotes out there right now. I love it. Hey, Aaron, how's it going? Hey, Aaron and Andrew Wombat and I have been... they're the ones that got me into F1. We've been talking about like the... what's going on with Ferrari. And the difference between Ferrari and the current Red Bull cars. But hope you're doing well. Hey, Aaron. He had a little buddy robot named Roller. I don't remember that. Oh, this one. This one's Roller. Okay, okay. This is the one that comes off the trailer, right? The car in the trailer. I don't know what's going on with my... We'll see how this goes with our... With the dust, with the storm that's going on outside right now. This is Roller right here. Right? Is this the one that you're talking about, Zach? Roller. How's the Optimus? I had the G1 as a kid. With me not having G1, the actual G1 toy, but just remembering how it looked like. It's been going great. I can't even fit him in the camera frame from my webcam. I haven't tried transforming it yet, Aaron. But it's living up to what it is. I've been having fun with it. We're working on the weapons right now. I remember that was a big dramatic moment where Optimus thought Roller died. Not remembering these episodes, but I can't wait to get there. I've been doing what you said, Zach, just having it on when I'm just sitting here or doing something else. But then having it on, it's like you can't concentrate on what you're trying to do, whether it be work or something for stream. I just end up just focusing on the show. I remember now, season 2 were the triple changers and the combiners. Really? So everything else that I remember... So, was it Unicron, the Planet Eater? Was that in the movie or was that in season 1? And was Omega... God, we were just talking about the name. Was it Omega? Omega Supreme? Was that in G1 too? That was the movie. See, I'm having like different difficulty remembering now. So Unicron was the movie. Optimus Prime first used the iconic Energon X with his duel against Megatron, the Sherman Dam, in the G1 episode More Than Meets the Eye Part 2. Season 1 had Devastator, but he was the only combiner there. Season 2 brought in the aerial bots and the others I see. I think it was the end of the first episode and I can hear Roller. Omega was in season 2. Okay. Zach, have you seen the other Have you seen the other seasons on Pluto yet? Because I think I'm only seeing the season 1. So I wanna rewatch all these episodes and start reminiscing on reminiscing. Yeah, it was this way. You have not yet. I remember it I mean it's the computer and Chrome is always listening, right? And I think I was telling you guys the other day, my YouTube algorithm all of a sudden showed it was the Constructicons versus the Dinobots, and I was laughing with one of the Constructicons talking about like scientific stuff, And I was like, man, we kind of fell for this as kids. Last time I went through all the seasons, they were on Netflix. Oh, I didn't even know that they were on Netflix. And then I didn't realize that basically the Constructicons died because they melted in the lava. Or at least from that one scene, it seemed like they would have died. Optimum Prime... Optimum? I think I was thinking about the TikTok video. Optimus Prime only uses Energon Axe once in the original cartoon, but in other media, he frequently uses it when dueling with Megatron. You have the series on DVDs. Optimal Plume is my... Remind me, Andrew Wombat, to send you this TikTok. Well, I think it started as an Instagram video. That's where they first posted it. About this Filipino guy yelling and telling his wife, because they were driving next to a semi that looked like Optimus Prime. And it was funny how he was calling it names with this Filipino accent. The sexy holographic box sets. My recollection, they were silver boxes. I used to, but can't find them. I don't even know where. Oh, I mean, I don't think I had those, but you all just reminded me of how my daughters would think about a certain Disney movie. I forgot which movie it was, and they wanted to watch it on Amazon, but you had to rent it. And then they realized we had the Blu-ray all along. It was in one of our shelves. That sounds amazing. I'll send it to you. You gotta remind me, Andrew. I gotta look for it. Actually, that slip up just reminded me of it. Where was it? Optimum. It was Optimum Pride. Hold on. I'm gonna DM this to you, Andrew. There you go. I sent it on Discord.
I don't have friends. I got family.
Who's that? Follow. Wait. See Jess Rum. How's it going? Punch by the face. Doesn't hurt. Stab in the shoulder. Man. Step on Lego piece. It's 1,000 curse. Exactly. See Jess, welcome. That's a great first time chat right there. How's it going? We've just been kind of reminiscing about Optimus Prime, Transformers, and me remembering this meme video, and I had to send it to Andrew Wombat. But how are you doing, CJS? Welcome. Thank you for the follow there. We had some offline follows today too. Offline follows from the Chimeri, and Smyrny 9000. Opium Prime Cricket. Or maybe do an Opium Prime. Oh my gosh. Ay. This is what everybody's been talking about here. The Optimus Prime Lego set. That's what we're working on. And we're working on his Energon X. So wait, CJS, you know what I'm talking about? That's hilarious. Babesy. So what CJS was mentioning was what happened in that video I was talking about, because it was this Filipino guy. And they show part of the video, he showed his wife just trying not to crack up. Babesy Optimus Prime. Oh man. That's a different Optimus on crack. And then Viper's just chilling, trying to catch all the Pokemon. Trying to battle Kaz. Kazakh Princess with catching all the Pokemon. Oh, so if you want Optimus to use this, we have to take off one of his hands, it looks like. See, they want you to take off one of the hands, fold it up, and then it'll attach here. So let's see how that works. For science. Okay, so that rolls. Raiders. The Beard Goblin. Sora Michita, Patty Cake Games, Beard Goblin. How's everybody? The Goblin Horde. I need a raid call out. Everybody coming up with all these nice raid call outs, like the Beard Goblin with the Goblin Horde. Beard Goblin, how's it going? Welcome everybody from the Beard Goblins stream. Fellow stream teammate of the Garrison stream team. Hey, I pronounced it correctly. The Garrison stream team. And Viper using a Master Ball. You really wanted to get that Magmar, huh? Everybody from Beard Goblin stream, welcome. My name is AZ Pinoy. I'm one of the LEGO streamers here in the brick building community. And like I said, fellow member of the Garrison stream team along with Beard Goblin. So you can see I build a lot of the LEGO vehicles and occasional LEGO sets like the Infinity Gauntlet over there. I also work on some Gundam model kits. And currently, we are working on Optimus Prime. We're basically done with Optimus Prime himself, but we're working on the weapons and trying to see how it all fits together. But Beard Goblin, hope the gaming went well. Playing some Kena Bridge of Spirits. How's it going? And for those of you who are new here, we were talking about Pokemon because we have the Pokemon game. We have a Pokemon that pops up every few minutes or so, and you can use channel points on to use with the different types of Pokeballs. And Viper really wanted that Magmar and used the Master Ball. So yeah, we're so close. I haven't played. Wait, Pokemon Unite is doing fine, especially the Delphox release. I mean, to be honest, I think the furthest I got was the original Pokemon. So seeing how many different Pokemon there are now, it's crazy. Although I did re-download Pokemon Go. All right, we're trying to see where this goes. Ah, look at that. Optimus now with his battle axe. Delphox Fire Spin Move. We finished the game. It was a bit ragey towards the end. So decided to come here to decompress. Well, welcome, Beard Goblin. Thank you for choosing this stream to kind of decompress. And appreciate you bringing your community here. And welcome everybody who came from Beard Goblin stream. Panda! Every time I see Panda's name, I wanna yell it out like how Fred yells Gundam. Panda, fellow Survivor Squad teammate, welcome. How are you doing? Shout out to Panda too. Does a lot of gaming. Has also been doing some Lego building. So go check out Panda. Let's see. The axe is done, so we got that on. Now we're gonna build the blaster. So like Panda, there you go. Panda. Pinwheel, how's it going? How are you? How was your? I saw one of your pics with April B. So hopefully Brick World went well. So rather than Lego and Pokemon, what else do you stream? So CJS, I do some Gundam builds. So you hear us kind of having fun with the Gundam callouts. I built some Gundam. I used to do it on Gundam Sundays, but I kind of mix it in between to where after I finish a Lego set, I'll build a model kit. You can kind of see in the background there, I have a backlog of Gundam. Oh my god, there's that accent. Gundam model kits. And sometimes you'll see us doing some gameplay, like Destiny 2. Zach, Panfred, Nudo, and I were playing some Ninja Turtles, the TMNT, Shredder's Revenge, the other night. So we'll probably stream one of those as a game night type of thing. But yeah, other than Lego, that's what I do. I'm well myself, sir. How's the building coming along? The build is coming along great. We've just been talking and kind of remembering how the Transformers shows and toys were back in the day. Especially how this particular set carries a lot of nostalgia with it. I'm back unpacking from Brick World. Did you bring any of your projects with you, Pinwheel? Thank you for the shout out there to Kazakh Princess. Kazakh has been doing a lot of mod work here. Mods for a lot of the channels here in the brick building community. And deserves a shout out herself. Getting back to streaming. She was running into some OBS issues earlier today, but we're gonna get that sorted out for her. Did I bring any? I brought too many. Exclamation point Pinwheel, by the way. Pinwheel doesn't stream here on Twitch, but as his name kind of says there, GBC, Great Ball Contraption. He does a lot of cool Lego Great Ball Contraption projects. And you can see a lot of them on his YouTube channel. Did you post a vid? Yeah, we want to see some of the vids. I was told by my wife that I need to bring less next time. I'm guessing, did you all drive over there instead of flying? When nephews are about to visit, increase the defenses, secure all the locks, no Gremlin goes beyond my territory. I told my brother that, CJS, because last time they visited, they opened my special edition. I mean, it wasn't that, it wasn't like this big collector item, but I had a Destiny 2 Funko Pop with Cade 6. And it was like this GameStop special edition, and he ended up ripping it open. So I'm like, well, I'm just gonna go ahead and display that. But I do agree. You gotta ask Uncle first, right? You gotta ask the uncle first if they can play with some of the stuff and where to put it back. Way too many of y'all. Need more space for our Jollibee and Red Ribbon and Seafood City Hall. Oh my gosh. I remember before a lot of those Filipino stores opened here in Arizona, we would go, every time we would go to California, Drive over there, driving back is just full of pastries, bread, everything. Optimus Prime's primary tool for his fight against the Decepticons is Ion Blaster. Capable of firing ionized particles, it's particularly effective against electronic devices, including most Decepticons. Okay. Drove to Chicago. Allows me to bring more modules. I can't even imagine, especially with the types of projects that you do. Like driving with that many custom Lego sets. That would just give me a lot of anxiety. Driving with that many sets. Six big bins for my builds and 2 medium bins for the peripherals. Wow. And then you have to put them all together, I'm assuming. That's just crazy in general. Basically, like having to put everything together again, basically. Sorry, I'm just stretching my back. But I hope you all had fun, and I hope you were able to score some nice pastries, goodies from Seafood City, the Filipino staples, right? Of grocery and food. I was wondering where I put my water bottle. Some will need to be assembled on site, like the free throw. Some just take out the box and you put on the table. But then you attach motors, plug everything, extension cables. Oh my gosh. Yep, that's that's a lot of work. Ensimada, mamon, chocolate cake. So everything that Pinwheel just listed there are all Filipino pastries, desserts that we just gonna. It's if you don't have stores that carry those or have it readily available, that's usually what happens to road trips. For us, driving from Arizona to California, that was, like I said, those are one of our main stops. And of course, when we discovered IKEA and they didn't have IKEA here in Arizona, we didn't go for like the big furniture, of course, but it's just driving over there and driving home with like the little stuff that you get from IKEA. Awesome seeing a lot of people. Introduce myself to people who I only know online and whose work I admired. Some of whom may have interacted here on Twitch. Some I just follow on IG. That's cool. It's that experience of putting a face to the name. Well, not just that, but actually seeing them in person, right? Did you get the meatballs? Yeah. We would drive back with the Swedish meatballs from IKEA. But of course, now we have that here. And surprising though, that with all the growth here in Arizona, we still only have one IKEA. So it's always, especially with all the people moving from out of state, all the new houses getting built here. Stuff are always out of stock. Because it's basically just that one IKEA for the whole state. Imagine that people will appreciate some stranger coming to compliment them on their work. But then they find out it's Mr. Pinwheel? Yep, we're back. Okay. Who wants to ship to Arizona? I mean, it's just crazy. You would think that there would be a high demand, but then again, I think in general, IKEA's just been having trouble with, you know, keeping up with supply, right? Just like with any other stores out there. You didn't notice anything weird? See, on my end, it shows that my bitrate will just go to 0. But it's only for like a second. It goes to 0, then it bounces back up. So I guess it's good. It's good that y'all are not seeing, on your side of things, you're not seeing the stream get affected that much. So that's a good thing. Wait, how is this supposed to? This is not. That's not staying put. Do I have the right piece? There were also people who knew me or my work who I met for the first time. That's cool. You had a hiccup. I wonder if there's something that's gonna secure. Yep. Well, we'll see. Because this is so loose. See, it just comes off. All right, let's put together the rest of the pieces and see how this will all pan out. During pack up, the guy collecting the convention stuff lit up when he found out I was Pinwheel and said he used one of my designs for a session with a group of kids, so they all built one of my That's cool. See? By the way, when we were talking about GBC or Great Ball Contraptions, Pinwheel actually uploads his designs on Rebrickable. So if you want to try out that method of building or that method of theme for Lego, that's where you can try it out. Fast, how's it going? Hope you're doing well, Fast. Nice to see you around. We are currently putting the finishing touches. I mean, technically Optimus Prime is done already. We're just working on the weapons and all that stuff. Extra equipment. You should have a shirt that says "Hi, I'm Pinwheel." Shouldn't everybody? Won't you all agree? Shouldn't everybody have that, especially like in conventions, right? Especially something like that, or like, especially in the brick building community, right? That Twitch or Instagram is having a lot of presence now. Instead of just having like a name tag, just have a shirt. Hi, my name is... What? My name is who? Chicka Chicka Pinwheel. Alright, where are we at here? Adding more extensions to the Ion Blaster. I didn't know your stuff was rebrickable. Yeah, you can if you want to start building some of the GBC stuff. I didn't want my brick badge on during pickup. What? The what? By the way, Kaz, here you go. There's Ruby. That's how big she is now. They were asking how the puppy is. I told them she's a brat.
Not a brat.
See, look
Not
at
a
that. That's
brat.
what she does with my wife.
Not a brat.
She'll sit down, like she'll literally sit down on your feet and then look at you and she wants to get carried.
You tell them how how she gets how she gets stuck in at night. She goes straight to her bed. You lay her on her side. Puppy.
Oh yeah.
You have to rub her like this.
Yep, you have to tuck her
Tuck her in.
you have to tuck her in at night. So she'll go to her bed. She has this like snuggle puppy. She'll literally put her arms around it and then you have to
Get out of that.
you have to pet her.
She drank the toilet water.
Ah, what?
Daddy.
No, get away.